All right, so Saturday, 13th of January, 2024. How cool is that? How cool is that? Somewhere new. So here I am, nice little studio in somewhere in England, courtesy of a good friend of mine. So you can do anything you want in life, anything you want, but be prepared to face the consequences. Very important. Now, when I say anything, I don't just mean like in a sense of, oh, I can do anything within the law, within ethics or morality. I mean, like, you can do anything you want. I can say, forget the diet and eat chocolate. Or I can forget the diet and just not go to the gym. Or I can go to the gym 24/7 and ignore my clients and customers and everything else like that. Ignore the business. Anything. Anything. But it's worth understanding in life, but be prepared to face the consequences. Now, I don't just mean in a sense of legal, but in a sense of the consequences of your actions in general. So if I only eat chocolate, how's that going to affect my health? If I only exercise 24/7, how's that going to affect my social life? If I only work 24/7, how is that going to affect, you name it, social life as well, anything? We live in this interconnected world, and we have interconnected lives, where one decision here has a ripple effect on other aspects of it as well. So we have to be careful what we choose to focus on, what we choose to work on. Because again, we can do anything we want in life. You know, generally speaking, we live in the West. We live in, generally speaking, free countries and free world, free society. Yeah, generally speaking. You can do what you want. I can go to London right now. But I have to get the train, I have to spend the time, whatever else, the consequences of it. Opportunity cost and economics. I do this, therefore I decide not to do this, therefore I miss that chance to do X, chance to do Y over here. So, we live in a society and a world where we have a lot of choices in it in general. Go here, go there, do this, do that. And some people will be spoiled for choice, which is a nice thing to have. We want to have more material options. We want to have options in life. More options we have, more choices we have to do this or not do that, go here, go there, not go there, and beyond. But then you can do anything you want, but be prepared to face the consequences. I spent the whole month, almost, of December 2023, traveling. Basically 2 or 3 different countries. Now, I could have instead have worked in that time and built something. Things I could have achieved, say now, things I've achieved now, I could have achieved in early or mid-December. But it was my choice, my imperative, my decision to travel and do other things, opportunity cost. Therefore, I didn't do the work. And we have to think about these actions and decisions rationally going into the future. Again, we're adults. We have to think for ourselves and decide what to do. Very important. You have to be thinking long term for these things. We have to do what's called have a low time preference in economics. Very important. So you can do anything you want. Break the law. I don't recommend that. No bueno. But be prepared to face the consequences. That's an important life skill worth understanding in general, because as you have more choices and options in life, as you grow, mature, have more success, whatever else, more confidence, more self-esteem, more doors open to you in life that you could do this or do that. And some of those things aren't worth doing. Some are hell yeah worth doing. And it's down to you to have discretion, have the discernment and the ability to tell which is which. Very important. You can do everything. This is what's called, in the business sphere, shiny something syndrome. I can't remember right now. But you get distracted by too many things. So that's why, when it comes to decisions, one little metric I have, if I have two choices of things, I have a choice of things. I think, firstly, which of the two brings me closer to my goals? Okay, this is closer to my goals, a step closer. This is a distraction. Not worth it, don't need that. But also, another thing I look at, another metric is, if the answer, should I do this or this? If the answer is not hell yeah, straight away, if it is hell yeah, I do it. If it's not, even if it's a second of thinking and planning and pondering and imagining and desiring, then that shows inherently, fundamentally, that the answer is no. And everything else around it is just a coping mechanism. I like it, but if only, it's excuses. So that's one way of looking at decisions and choices. Is it a hell yeah? hell yeah, I'm going to do this. Hell yeah, I'm going to come to the studio. And does it bring me closer to my goals? My goals are this. Well, goals is that. 5 words. Live wealthy and well internationally. Live wealthy and well internationally. So everything I do, even recording here, even doing the vlog, helps me towards that goal. Priceless stuff. So a little metric, a little checklist I have. Hell yeah, or work towards the goal. Because, again, do anything you want, but be prepared to face the consequences. Go to bed and sleep 12 hours, by all means. But over the course of a month or a year, how much time is that, let's say, quote unquote, lost? Lost to productivity. Or even opposite, I'm only going to sleep 3 hours a night. Ooh, how's that going to affect you? And you do that consistently, a consistent habit, how's that going to affect you in the long term? You tell me. We're all adults here. Make your own decisions. So, worth understanding. You can do anything you want in life, but be prepared to face the consequences. How cool is that? So otherwise, you will see me tomorrow.